Okay, guys. What do you think of this? The gift of the mod pie rocks.
Brilliant penmanship. How do you do it?
Really? You liked it?
Of course not. That pun was as predictable as gravity.
Well, how about...
Private, just review the cartoon.
Fine. My Little Pony, The Gift of the Mod Pie, starts with Pinkie joining Rarity on a trip to Manehattan. The fashionista is looking for a new location to expand her business empire. And while Rarity works, the Pie Sisters are taking part in a special tradition called PST. This stands for Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day. Basically, this is when two Pie Sisters spend the day together and exchange gifts. And this year, Pinkie has a super gift in mind for Maud. A custom-made rock bag. But there's a problem. The one store in all of Manehattan which sells the things is going to be closed for a really long time. Also, Pinkie almost gets arrested.
Ah, so close.
So with no other options, while Rarity distracts Maud, Pinkie trades a sleazy, whatever the hell this guy is supposed to be, her party cannon for a rock bag. But then, after the exchange is made, Rarity spills the beans, and Maud goes to get her sister's cannon back. And with a little help from Rarity, she does just that. And you know, I think this episode...
Don't say it.
But it's so punny.
I don't care.
This episode is really good. The main dynamic of the story is awesome. Pinkie and Rarity are a team we don't see too often, and it really works. Rarity is too polite to tell Pinkie to just shut it, so she has to manage the pink one with gentle cajoling and sarcasm. Then there's the Maud factor. This bit really works. Maud, as the unemotional straight man to sugar-fueled Pinkie and drama queen Rarity, is a fantastic contrast. And this leads to great moments, like the Pie Sisters Surprise Swap Day song.
It's the Pie Sisters Swap Day song! Hey.
Or Rarity's reaction to the long and interesting tale of how Maud and Boulder first met.
Wow, what a surprisingly suspenseful and compelling story. I completely get what you see in him now.
And we get this great stuff because the episode is tightly focused. All three leads stay together most of the time, and there's not much of a B-plot to steal focus. Now I want to talk about the art design of this episode. The pseudo-modern look of Manehattan is always a nice change of pace from the Shire-esque charm of Ponyville, or the fairy tale whimsy of Canterlot. This episode also boasts a huge variety of exciting pony designs. The Street Hustler pony is delightfully sleazy, and the Beat Cop was awesome as well. But I feel like some of these background ponies are references I don't get. The few problems there are with the episode all relate to the story. The Gift of the Magi has been around 5-ever, which is even longer than forever. And that makes the story kind of predictable once you know that's what they're doing. I also don't really like that Rarity did most of the work getting the cannon back. I think it would have been funnier if Maud pulled a Gaz and hounded the sleazebag into submission, or if they would have implied that Maud threw the fear of God into the guy off screen.
Yes, children's cartoons could always have more street violence and harassment.
Also, this episode has a parasitic twin of a subplot about Rarity getting a new shop in Manehattan. It consists of about 3 scenes, and there had to be a better way to kick off the plot. Finally, I can't help but feel that not having a simple belt pouch is a fairly easy problem to solve. What with Rarity being a seamstress and all. Or hell, Coco lives in Manehattan, maybe she could make one. And if she's not available, with how connected Rarity's always implied to be, she has to know somebody that can help. Alright, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in My Little Pony, The Gift of the Mod Pie. On the good side, our 3 leads are all on fire. The show's charming sense of humor is present and accounted for, and the art design is great. On the other hand, the story is a bit predictable and it runs on a cocktail of pure plot contrivance. But the episode's charms aren't diminished by that, so I give My Little Pony, The Gift of the Mod Pie a 4 out of 5. Now, if you're interested in reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and Deviantart pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.